I gotta be honest, right? I think this game does have a lot of problems. Now, that's not saying that I don't enjoy the game. I had fun. I had a lot of fun playing this game. I think the gameplay is immaculate. But, well, there are quite a few gripes that I have with the game that are not related to the gameplay. So I kind of wanted to just rant about it a little bit. So yeah, this is my first impressions of Wuthering Waves. Now, let's talk about the good part first, yeah? The gameplay, right. So, the gameplay so far has felt very solid. I mean, the battles just feel very fluid. The character switching and all that, you know, just attacking and then continuing the combo with by switching to a different character. It all just seems so seamless, and it feels so empowering. Like, what's this? So you just do little combos. I'm still in the early game, so the enemies are like really easy, and then they glow up, and then I just switch to them, and then just do a combo attack while switching in. So it all feels very seamless, and it feels so empowering. It feels so awesome. It feels so awesome to do a long strings of combo without getting interrupted. And that's only like the combat aspect for it, right? And I also wanted to talk about the exploration aspect for the game. Remember that whenever you started playing Genshin, you know that Amber sucks, but you gotta keep her in your party so she can light up a torch. I don't get that feeling here. So everybody can solve puzzles because they got this little thing called the gadgets, right? I only have like 3 gadgets. I can unlock more of these by doing the story, but I don't really want to do the story for a reason that I will explain later on. So yeah, with these gadgets, anyone can solve puzzle. You know, burn these roots. Now I don't know where that is, but I'll get back to it later, right? But anyway, yeah, exploration it's very smooth, right? So you see like big cliffs like this in Genshin. It just takes forever to climb, and whenever you're here, you can just go ahead and run up the wall. And done. That's it. You just get to the top in no time flat. It feels like you're parkouring throughout the world, and it feels good. It feels so, like I said, same as combat. It feels so empowering. It's such a power fantasy, you know. Now, that's really about it. About the good parts of Wuthering Waves. Now let's talk about the problems. The gameplay is immaculate, but man, everything else... Yeah, so remember how I said that I didn't really want to do the story? Okay, let's just go ahead and... I'll just go ahead and show you what the story is like. But I believe that you remember what we were subjected to whenever... we started a new game, and then out of nowhere these people just started talking at you and just throwing a bunch of random terminologies that we don't know nor care. Yeah, that wasn't really a fun experience. The storytelling is... Now, I don't know how good the story is, but the storytelling so far is very... It's not very good. It's really, really not good. I mean, I don't have a connection to this world. I don't feel like... I don't feel like I'm immersed in this world, and I just don't care. I don't care about the world that I'm currently in right now because I don't know anything about it. Okay, so after that, you progress through the story, and then they throw some more terminologies at you, and then you meet this hologram of a governor lady, and then after that she said that, oh, you're our most important guest, and we're going to I'm going to accommodate you. I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know about this world. Okay, sounds cool, right? More information about this world. I can't wait to do that. So we went over to her place, and apparently she's gone. And her assistant said, "Well, I heard you like riddles." And then she gave us some 4 items that we need to solve the riddles of. So instead of giving us more information, they just gave us more questions. I after that I just lost interest. I really just don't care anymore. Thank God for skip buttons, by the way. So we can just skip all this. Of course, I don't know why some parts are skippable, and this part is skippable, but some parts are not skippable. So I'm just done with the story. The storytelling is absolutely garbage. I'm sorry, but it's absolutely garbage, right? Okay, so that's like the storytelling part. We're just gonna skip this. Okay. So number 2, the English voice acting. Look, I'm a English dub Andy. You can say, and every game that has an English dub, I usually use the English dub. But the English dub for this game is just so bad. It's just really bad. I mean, right after I had access to the menu, I just changed it over to Japanese. Like you hear, I'm currently using the Japanese voice right now. Okay, let me just switch over to the English voice so that you can get a better idea on how bad it is. Alright. Alright, what's up? More cutscenes. See, there's a lot of cutscenes in the game. So basically, whenever you switch it to the English dub, they don't dub everything in the game, apparently, in English. In other languages they do. And okay, yeah, that's enough about language. The English stuff is bad. End of story. Now moving on to number 3. This is another issue that I have, is that the character models, they all look very samey. If you can see, these 3 line up here, I almost can't tell them apart. They do not have any distinctive features. Their hair color is the same shade of black, and their outfit color scheme all include some sort of black. Like, so yeah, something's fishy, blah blah blah. It's not even okay. There's another one. The clothes on this NPC don't even load up properly. Look at, oh yeah, oh god, okay, yeah, no, and it's not even voice. See how similar they look. See how similar all their faces look. I can't tell them apart. I really cannot tell them apart. And now this is the design choice. The design choices in this game is rather questionable. I mean, okay, overall they look hot, but compared to Genshin, who has like a myriad of distinguishable designs, like every character design is so unique from each other. This honestly doesn't look good. Yeah, there's no skip button. Now, to give you a better idea on why I think the character designs are kind of bad, this Jian guy is kind of unique, right? So, okay, I give him a pass, but if you would pay attention to the right of Jian, there are 3 redheads that has almost the exact color schemes on their costumes. So red, black, red, white, black, and then red, white, black. So there's so little variations on the color palettes of the characters, and to expound on that further, we'll take a look at the characters that I have. This is the main character. Her color scheme is black and gray, yang yang, blue, and guess what? Black. Same shade of black on the hair too. And then this girl, right, okay, pink. For the majority, it's pink. But guess what color comes up again? Black. We already saw her, black. And then there it is, blue, black. And then white, black. So, everyone is just wearing black. Like, or maybe there are some characters who isn't predominantly black, but they are wearing black of some kind. I mean, even the limited character, who was his name again? Jian. Yeah, he's like half black. Please don't take that out of context. But I was talking about the color scheme. So yeah, that's the character designs are. They're hardly unique from each other, so you can't kind of tell each character apart from each other. Okay, so the last thing is a personal nitpick of mine. I don't think it's really bad per se, but I find the environmental color scheme rather off-putting. Like, it has that subdued shade of gray. It's not as colorful as it should be. Like, whenever you compare it to Genshin, it's just so colorful, it's so lush, and then whenever you see this kind of landscape, it just looks very depressing. It's almost as if, even though that there's a lot of colors when you look at the horizon, it almost feels monochrome because of that little shade of gray. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to say about my first impressions of the game. I think Wuthering Wave has the potential to become a really amazing game. It's just that the release of the game was... I feel like it's so rushed that the devs release a really unoptimized version of the game, and it's just full of problems. I'm really hoping that in the future, they'll be able to take feedback and improve the game. Improve the game from said feedback. And hopefully the problems that I mentioned will eventually go away. And yeah, I think that's about it, guys. I'll see you guys next time.